Hey Guru, Jai Ma. We are out here in the good Vastu nature. We are blessed. We are abundant. We are happy. We are healthy. We have everything we wanted. So sing it to me now. Now my life is sweet like cinnamon. We are going to be getting a job. We're going to be getting a car. We're going to be working on the farm. So what I want to talk about on this video is basically the more authenticity you put into something, the more you do it just for you, the more other people will appreciate it. The more you take care of yourself and you live your life for yourself, the more other people will start to respect you and cherish you and love you. Every little thing, you do it for you. Like little Peep. He did every little thing for him. He didn't care what other people thought about him when he got the heartbreak tattoo on his face. He didn't care what other people thought about him when he got the big ass crybaby tattoo on his face. He did that for him. Not saying you have to get a bunch of tattoos to, do what you want, but it was a sign that he did what he wanted. He wore what he wanted. He acted how he wanted. He said what he wanted. He was authentic to the realest. And so you gotta be authentic. Oh, sing it to me. Sorry, there was a spider in my shoe. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm sitting on a swing right now. We're in the beautiful nature. So, I want to tell a quick story. I used to live in Santa Cruz, and I lived actually homeless. And I lived at the best Vastu spot of all of Santa Cruz. I slept on a northeast slope. Here, 1 second. Do anything that you put your imagination to, you can create that. You can make your, there's no even extent to this. You can make your dreams come true. And how you do that is you surrender to the God's will. You surrender to God's will in your life, and you let Him do the choices. You let Him do the actions. You let Him make the right or left that you're supposed to take. You trust that whatever it is, it's going to be Him. Put it up into God's hands. And that's how you know I am doing what is authentic to me right now. Because this is God's will. So, you want a job that you can talk to more people. And you want a job that you can network and get some references from some people that are very high vibe. High vibe communication changed my life forever. And I really want to share what I learned and learn about, the biggest thing I learned, the first biggest thing I learned is that you should say whatever is on your mind and you should be yourself fully. What you give is what they're getting. Like that. Like, you're not anything that you're not being a social scammer. You're not who you are is what you portray yourself to be, is the truth. So you should say what's on the top of your mind. And you could have a filter. You're not going to be like, hey, girl, nice boobs. If you see a girl with nice boobs, you don't have to say that. You just trust that in your instincts. And you get into this flow state. It's almost like how a cat walks. A cat is so playful, so cunning, so gentle. The cat is jumping from branch to branch or from stair to stair. The cat is unbelievably expressing letting go flow state. It is truly unbelievable how a cat can. I've been living with 5 house cats, and a cat can show you a level of presence in their body, how they walk, how they stretch, how they lay, how they relax, you need to live like a cat. When you're running on the river, you need to be trusting in your body's instincts. That's the only way to go about it. And you can do what is smart. This is something that is a big point. You will do what is smart if you just trust in your instincts. Trust your gut. Let your gut guide you. And you can also create anything you want in your life. When you really want something, they say it's a bad thing to get upset when you don't get what you want. And I always get upset when I don't get what I want. And I think that is not the truth. You should be upset when you don't get what you want, because you will see like a king. You will be like a king that is seriously devout on his purpose. The king is devout on his purpose, and he is doing whatever he needs